Warren Buffett is the king of the investment market. He earns millions without even leaving home. For many of us, this type of earnings is fabulous, and the word investment is perceived as a mess or deception, although it's actually the most effective way of passive income. Today I will tell you how to start investing and getting a lot of money in the future. Why do people invest, and should I do it? You are on the investment channel. Welcome, and let's figure it out together. Investments are no worse than cash. Let's imagine you have a deposit in the bank, but you are not satisfied with interest. They're too low, but you want to earn more. But you have to understand one thing. The higher the percentage, the higher the risk of losing all the money. If you are aware of the risks and you have free funds, it may be worth mastering investing in securities traded on the stocks exchange. For example, stocks is a shared security that indicates ownership. Buying stocks of the company, you buy a share in it, even if it's very small. You can earn income both by buying new shares, as well as on their sale, and plus you can receive dividends. Dividends are part of the company's profits over a certain period. A bond is a debt security on which the issuer, the state, or the company that issued it undertakes to pay a certain percentage in the future. The main thing to remember is that 100 profits are not just luck like in a casino, but the result of well thought out actions. You should never invest your last money, and even more so take a loan for investment. Nowadays, the modern exchange allows you to trade without getting up from the couch. But this requires an intermediary, that is, a broker who has a license for exchange trading. Before using the services of a broker, it is worth considering a few important points for yourself. Estimate how much you can invest. Theoretically, investments can be started with any amount, but keep in mind that a very small investment will not be able to compensate brokers' commissions and your time. Trading is worth investing if you are willing to risk several $1,000s, and I advise you to imagine in advance a situation in which you can lose your money. You should also think in advance how much time you are willing to spend on the auction, or you should trust a professional. But if you want to trade on your own, then you will have to undergo training, study statistics and stock reports, follow the charts throughout the day. Next, I want to tell you what mistakes beginner investors make and how to avoid them. But first, I want to ask you to subscribe to my channel and like it. Thank you! There is a huge risk when you do not know and do not understand what you are doing, says Buffett. You can't invest everything you have in securities. First, set aside money for life and unforeseen expenses. Create an airbag, open a bank deposit, and only then start stock trading. Only invest amounts you can handle. Get trained if you decide to trade on your own. Almost every broker has a demo account on which novice investors can practice. Develop a trading and investment strategy and strictly follow it. I want to give you the most elementary strategy plan. Only those companies that you are sure of on a long-term basis are suitable for investing and buying shares. Don't be fooled by small market jumps. What fell today may take off tomorrow. Try to follow the news of the company in which you invested money. News monitoring will help you make the right decision in favor of your benefit. It is also worth considering that you should not buy shares of only one company. Try to expand your investment portfolio of several companies. Don't get caught by scammers. Make sure that the broker you work with is licensed. Don't be fooled by high annual interest rates. Making money with investments is not so difficult. You need to know exactly how much you can invest, for what period, be prepared for risk, choose the right strategy, and correctly weigh the pros and cons. Thanks for watching. If you liked my video, I want to ask you to support my work and future projects by subscribing, like, and feel free to write comments on what topic you would like to see a new video.